Hey class, it is Wednesday. We are almost done with our week. I hope the quiz went well for you guys yesterday, or if you had any questions, you were able to ask them. Today we are talking about ordered pairs. So we're reviewing ordered pairs before we take our test tomorrow, okay? So I'm just going to hold up this sheet. I'm going to try the best I can for you guys to see it, but you can follow along with your own sheet, okay? So, because I cannot recreate all of that very well on this. Anyway, so the first part says, tell what point is located at each ordered pair. So we have, I'm going to do numbers 1 and numbers 4, okay? So if we have 3, comma, negative 2, remember it goes x, comma, y. Let me write that out for you actually. So it goes x, comma, y, right there. So if I have 3, comma, negative 2, then I'm going positive 3, so to the right, 1, 2, 3, and then down 2 because it's a negative, 1, 2. So what point is at 3, negative 2? B. Okay? So remember, the horizontal line going left to right is x. Anything to the right is going to be positive, anything to the left is negative, and then up and down is y. Anything above the middle is positive, anything below the middle is negative, okay? So then let's look at number 4. We have negative 7, negative 8. So remember we have x and then y. So we're going to go left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then are we going up or down for negative 8? Hey, cut that out. Sorry, she's biting my whiteboard. Do we go up or down for negative 8? Right, we go down because it's negative. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and my answer is H. Okay? So number 1 should be B, and number 4 should be H. All right? Now, let's look at numbers 7 and 10. So it says, write the ordered pair for each given point. Sorry that I keep looking down, it's because I'm trying to read this. So we're looking for E. Let's locate E, there it is, right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a line both ways. I'm gonna go whoop, and then whoop. So on my x-axis, on this axis, what does it line up with? Well, I drew my line, it lines up with negative 3. So my point would start with negative 3 inside parentheses. Make sure you put it in parentheses. And then comma, and I drew my line to the y-axis, and it says negative 2. So my answer should be negative 3, comma, negative 2. Okay? And then it says to look for G. So let's look for G. G is way up here. Let's draw our lines. We go all the way over, and then all the way down. So we have to start on which line again? Right, we're going to start on the x-axis, the left and right. So let's make sure where we drew our line, it says it's in line with 7. So it goes parentheses, 7, comma. And now which one is next? So I did this, so now I'm doing this line. And it says it's lined up right here, right? What number is that? 8. Very good. So it should be 7, comma, 8. Okay? And then finally, we're going to look at the bottom. It says plot the points on the coordinate grid. So we have negative 6, negative 3. Is negative 6 the x or the y? Right. It's going to be the x. And is x left or right? Left and right, sorry, or up and down? Right. It's going to be left and right. So because it's negative 6, we're going to the left. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, negative 6, and it says negative 3. So is that up or down? It's going to be down because it's negative. So then you go 1, 2, 3. Give me one moment. I marked where it was, but I need to make it nice and dark. And then you're going to write S. Should look like that. All right? The last thing I want to talk about is you do have to know what the quadrants are. So we're going to review. anything, this top right corner is going to be quadrant 1. And then it kind of goes around like a C. So you have quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please, please, please remember that. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I were to ask, what quadrant is B in? We found B. B is over here. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, this is quadrant 4 where B is located. All right, you do have to know that for your quiz tomorrow. For your test tomorrow. You do need to know that. So please, please, please get that in your head. All right?